The Lionesses roared, the Falcons soared. Algeria stand Botswana. These are the details of the second day of the Total Energies Women's African Cup of Nations. So, as you are aware, the WAFCON 2024 has already kicked off. We saw what happened in the first game between Morocco and Zambia. If you haven't watched the video, you can just tap any of the link up here and it will take you right to it before coming back here. By the way, if you're here, make sure you subscribe because it helps us to tell more stories of what's happening in the world of African football. So moving on, we had 3 games that was played yesterday. We had a game against Senegal and DR Congo. We moved on to Group B, which both games were played, and we saw Tunisia and Nigeria, and we also saw Algeria and Botswana. Now, let's then delve right into the first game, shall we? So in the first game, DR Congo kicked off the game with high hopes that yes, they are going to do something this time around, because I mean, like I said in my earlier video, they missed out for a long time. Mind you, DR Congo was also missing their star striker Kajinga due to accumulated yellow cards during the qualifiers period. So that's one heartbreak already. But of course, DR Congo is a team that we all thought they were going to put up a fight. But all of a sudden, within 5 minutes, Mama Diop, whoo, just look at this goal. Like, I'm not even going to talk about the goal again. Just look at this goal. And I don't know how the keeper also mistimed her positioning, because the DR Congo goalkeeper was not someone that we shall say it's not really experienced. She's been with the team for a very long time, and she's actually one of their key players as well. So I didn't know how come she missed this goal. But I mean, if it's going to be a goal, it had to really come from Mama Diop. And Senegal has proven that, I think I didn't mention their name in the last video, but they have proven that they might be one of the dark horses. They went to the quarterfinals last edition. So it's not really news, but I thought that DR Congo was going to put up a fight as well. And I mean, once the goal went in, it was just goal after goal after goal. And a few minutes after Mama Diop's goal, we saw in DI also giving us a very, very cool finish. His goal was an assist by the Senegalese goalkeeper. How? I think the back line of the DR Congo team was really, really porous, because in the first half, they had already drunk 4 goals. Yes, they had already drunk 4 goals. Because guess what? Mama Diop strike again. Mama Diop strike again, and you can see the video. Such a beautiful goal. And before we know it, the 4th goal was in. But in the second half, I'll give kudos to DR Congo, because I think when they came back, they changed certain things a bit, and the game was a bit now composed. So all too soon, the game ended 4-0 in favor of Senegal, which takes Senegal to the top of Group A, and of course they'll be facing Zambia in their next game. And hopefully, if they're able to get something out of that game, it means that they put themselves in a great position to make it out of the group stage once again. Now, before we continue, do you know that it is really important that as an athlete you have a professional team managing your PR and marketing? So this is why I recommend you Sika Digital Marketing Agency, a marketing agency based in Ghana that have managed countless teams and also athletes as well. Hit them up, use my promo code SM Women's Football, and you will be getting a very, very great deal from them. Now, let's move on to Group B. So the Nigerian Super Falcons began their mission X against Tunisia. And in the 4th minute, Agbabola, how much is money? Money. Premium or nothing, Charlie. So yes, Oshuala, a set piece, headed the ball down the net into the goal post. And that was how Nigeria Super Falcons opened up their accounts in the Total Energies Women's African Cup of Nations 2024. Right after that, it's just been a dominant display, and Rinsola Babajide, oh my God, that goal, like just you guys, you can see it on your screens. Yeah, it's a very, very well worked goal, and I was not really thinking that she was going to shoot from that tight angle, but she did, and she scored. And the celebration, respect, and RIP Diogo Jota. All to that, but I think on the brink of halftime, they got a goal. I think Ashley Plumter got a goal, but it was ruled as offside. I don't know whether it was ruled as offside or ruled as a foul on the goalkeeper. Honestly, I didn't even know why they ruled that goal out. So, but yeah, it was also from a set piece. So this shows how dangerous Nigeria can be on the set piece as well. But kudos to Esther Okoronkwo, like Chale. See, this girl really took the match on her chest, because when she came onto the game super sub in the second half, like she did what she was supposed to do, and it was scored. And that final goal, which was scored in the 84th minute, was all worked by Okoronkwo, and it was really great to see that Nigeria is smiling as always. And like I said in my intro video, Nigeria is meant to come out of this group unscathed. I mean, I think they should get all 9 points from all these games, but well, let's see what happens. Now, in the second game of Group B, which was the last game, now in this game between Algeria and Botswana, it was something that both teams needed a win, because this first day win puts you in a very great position to make it out of the group. And Algeria didn't waste much time. So we saw Kashoni give that wonderful strike onto the goal, and that was it. That was how. But during the game, I noticed that Algeria really played very good football. Like, they really held the ball, they put the ball on the ground, they controlled the game, and of course, kudos to their goalkeeper. Their goalkeeper made really some great saves to keep Botswana at bay, and it was quite good that they were able to get a goal, get a win, and maintain the clean sheets in this game as well. So they'll be going on to the next game, and I'm sure they'll be ready to face Tunisia, as Super Falcons will go and take on Botswana. So Botswana, I think that this looks like a very bad start for them, because you've lost your first game in a game that you were supposed to at least get something out of the game, and they are then going to face against Nigeria, which it's written on the writing is almost on the wall that Nigeria has won that game. Hopefully, we will see more drama now. So that's everything that happened in Group A and Group B and match day 2 of the Women's African Cup of Nations. If you've reached this far, make sure you subscribe, and whatever you do, stay safe. Until I see you in the next video, I'm Selassie, and I'm just a guy who loves men's football.